That's censorship. I said some weird stuff that I didn't even swear. Funky bull shrimp purple dinosaur. It's a thing that's kind of like, it's kind of calmed down now. But for a while on YouTube, it was kind of like a big thing that YouTube was doing this new algorithm update so that people misunderstood what it was, and people thought that if you swore in videos, then you would lose monetization, which means you wouldn't be able to make money on your videos, and so people were freaking out about having whole channels full of people swearing. So people were like, oh god, what's gonna happen now? But you know, that was wrong. So I thought I'd make this video just to kind of talk about censorship on YouTube, because it's kind of like a big thing, like depending on what can be censored and what is censored and what shouldn't be and all that stuff. So I'm just gonna talk about my channel as an example kind of thing, like just to talk about, you know, censorship and stuff on my channel, as there isn't really much of it. I mean, there used to be, no, there didn't really used to be. Like on my old channel, I tried to censor a few videos with like bleeps and stuff, but yeah, I've just kind of gone away from that. So anyway, I'm just gonna talk about, you know, the thing that I was gonna talk about. So for you guys who watch my my videos like with just me in it, like, or then any videos of me in it, basically, you realize that I don't swear on my channel because I don't really need to, and you know, I'm not saying that if you do swear in your videos that's bad and that you shouldn't. Like Ethan or Crank Gameplay, he swears in his videos, and his videos are really funny, and I would say that him swearing in his videos makes them funnier, but you know, that's not always the case. Sometimes you just do it and it's just kind of like boring, just there for like no reason. But yeah, I don't swear in my videos, but that doesn't mean that my channel hasn't got stuff like that on the channel. For example, collab videos, like especially with Tyler, they have swearing in because he swears a lot. So instead of censoring his, you know, his speech, I just put a little message at the beginning of the video. Well, now I do anyway, I didn't used to, saying this video contains swearing, because, you know, I'm not gonna stop what he says because then it won't be as funny. But you know, I don't want little kids or whoever watches my videos just to watch it and being like, ooh, we're swearing, because I don't think their, you know, parents will be happy with that. But then when I play a game like, for example, Life is Strange, which has swearing in, I don't put that message in at the beginning. That's just kind of because, like, you know, the game's kind of out of my control, I guess I would say, and I didn't really see the need for that at the beginning of the video, because that's like, you know, an art form, I guess I would say, of itself, and so I'm not going to censor it, I'm not going to do anything like that, I'm going to leave it be. So yeah, that's, you know, what my channel's like on the topic of censorship. There's not a lot of censorship on my channel, except for the Reddit 50/50 video I did a while ago. If that didn't have censorship on, then my channel probably would have been deleted, or that video would have been deleted, because there was some disgusting stuff on that video. But there are a lot of other channels, for example, Sky Does Minecraft, who used to swear, and then stopped swearing, and then went back to it, and then stopped again. He said this was because, like, he used to swear a lot, and that's why he got most of the subscribers, and then he stopped for a while, because he got a child. He got a child. He had a child. And then, so he stopped so he could watch his channel. I think he said something like that anyway. And then he started to again because he realised that more people like that. And then he stopped because I think he said something like he went to see, like, he went to a meetup thing and there was loads of kids there or something. He said that he didn't want to, like, if he was the dad of someone watching videos like that, if he was around, then he wouldn't be very happy or something. I don't know. I kind of get what he's saying, but, you know, it's kind of weird. But he does have channels like Sky Does Gaming, or Sky vs Gaming, and, you know, his other channels where I think he swears in. I know he swears in Sky vs Gaming, damn it, I can't even say the name. And he doesn't censor them, because, you know, I don't know, probably the same reason as me. But then when he started doing just normal game videos on Sky Does Minecraft a while ago, he did censor them, and they just kind of weren't as funny, in my opinion, because I don't know why. Just kind of like putting bleeps and stuff there, just kind of, you know, less funny. That's why I kind of like watching South Park episodes like later at night is better, because there's no beeps or anything. It's just kind of more like, you know what they're saying. Like, I know you know what they're saying anyway with the beeps thing, because of the way they censor it. It's kind of they get away with like being able to know what they're saying. But I don't know. It's just kind of funnier. I don't know why. So I guess I'm saying that if you have a channel where you swear or people swear on it, and you censor the stuff, that's fine, but maybe just put like a little warning at the front of the video or something, and don't censor it, 'cause maybe then it'll be more funnier, but you know, that's up to you. Like a lot of TV shows and stuff, like, you know, TV shows are really different. Like, for example, In Between Us, that doesn't censor stuff, and that's really, really rude. But then something like American comedy stuff, though, like Family Guy, which is on early in that, and it's not as rude, and they censor that, probably just because of, like, you know, the networks they're on. But you know, that's why it's funnier to watch the Family Guy DVDs, because, you know, they didn't censor it in that, and it's funnier. And I don't really know what I'm talking about on this video anymore. But yeah, the thing that was going around on YouTube a while ago was that YouTube had this new algorithm change or something, where, well, not algorithm change, a change of some sort, which made people think that swearing on people's channels would take away their monetization, and then people were freaking out about that. But what actually ended up was, if you did it in a certain way, then it would, like in a mean way or something, or like a threatening way, something like that anyway. But people didn't understand that, and they're freaking out, like, how could they block free speech and stuff? Like, there's censorship, they're censoring people, and YouTube is kind of like a free thing, which is why YouTube's different to TV. TV needs to censor stuff. YouTube, you don't need to, because it's, you know, YouTube, and it's like, you know, you can do what you want on it, with limits, of course. You know, that's why people were freaking out about that, saying, why won't you let us do this, when it's, you know, taking away free speech and that, which, you know, is a valid argument. But I guess that's all I'm gonna do for this video. It's kind of weird. I always have such good ideas about, like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, then I start doing it, and I just kind of forget. But yeah, I guess, did you get anything across in this video? I don't know, any message? It's kind of hurdy-gurdy. There's one there. Okay, let's work out on your own. Anyway, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you agree with me, or whatever, if you enjoyed the video, and I guess I'll see you in the next video. So thanks for watching, thanks for in this wonderful world, it is the world of the internet age, there are a lot of people that hate people for, like, seemingly no reason, which is, you know, what you get on YouTube a lot. And I've been lucky on this channel. I haven't really been, I mean, lucky, I guess is like a word. I don't even care about this sort of stuff, but I haven't really been getting many hate comments on this channel. I used to get quite a few on my old channel, but I used to just ignore them. But yeah, a lot of people get them, and